Hello, in this video I show you how to remove and replace the AC condenser and the cooling radiator, which are into one, on Nissan Micra 3rd generation. Here the AC condenser and the cooling radiator are one radiator, so we need to remove the AC lines and the coolant as well. In order to remove the AC condenser, first we need to remove the front bumper. So we start by removing the mudguard so that there is space to remove the front bumper. To make space to remove the mudguard, we need to remove the two front wheels. Here now we can see the two bolts that hold the front bumper on one side, and on the other side it's exactly the same. Here the two bolts that hold the front bumper on the other side. Next, we remove the bolts that hold the bumper on the bottom. Next, we remove a couple of clips that hold the front bumper on top. If the video is useful, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel to see more videos like this. And now we can remove the front bumper. We can disconnect a couple of connectors if there is any, and we can remove the bumper. Next, we need to remove the headlights. The headlights are held by 3 bolts. We don't need to remove the headlight as a whole, just need to move it to the side. And now we remove the other headlight. Next, we need to remove this metal plate that holds the radiator. There is a couple of bolts that we need to remove, and it will just lift up. We're not going to remove it the whole way, just get it loose. We need to remove this bolt down there as well. Now that we removed all the bolts, the metal plate is loose, and now we have access to the radiator. Next, we'll remove the two AC lines that connect to the AC condenser. Next, we'll remove the engine undershoot so that we can get access to the coolant hoses on the radiator. And now we'll remove the bracket that holds this coolant hose and remove the coolant hose. Next, we'll remove the coolant hose that's on top. There is another coolant hose that we need to remove that's on the other side. And after we've removed all the hoses, we can take out the radiator. Just we're taking out the radiator along with the cooling fan. So there is two connectors on the cooling fan that we need to disconnect before we remove the radiator. To remove the cooling fan from the radiator, there is two or four bolts, depend on the car, that we need to remove. And then there is a clip that holds the cooling fan to the radiator. We need to unclip it and just pull the cooling fan up. And as the cooling fan out, then assembling it, you go back the opposite way. Thank you for watching.